filming at the refinery.
Yeah.
So that can still be considered suspicious activity.
Okay, so what do I do in order to not have that? Or what happened? I don't know what happened.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Don't camera,
You're
you
not supposed to
stupid
be in front of
bitch.
our building.
Don't you touch
Don't
my
be in
shit, you
front of our
stupid dumb
building.
bitch.
You know what?
You.
You're not right.
Say no trespassing.
Police, fire, public works.
That's not correct.
That is correct.
That's,
I'm telling you.
what's your name and I don't care what you say.
Officer Tom Zick, badge 3831.
Okay. Good. So let's get two things straight. Number one, this is...
Officers and private guards repeatedly issue demands. Show me ID, or you are trespassing. However, under the First Amendment, filming in public is a protected right. Here, citizens don't just stay silent. They use the law as a shield. In fact, landmark lawsuits like Turner v. Driver, 2017, reported by Reuters, established that police cannot arrest filmers without probable cause. Who truly holds the power in this borderline moment? The one with the badge or the one with the truth? Hit subscribe and follow the ID Refusal channel to arm yourself with the sharpest legal knowledge.
So it's very interesting to me that they have a no trespassing sign on those two fences there. Yet they have this sign here. It says you can, photographing is considered suspicious. Also, please note that this is a public road with public signs and maintained by the city, not the facility itself. So how can this be a private road with no trespassing? Meanwhile, the gate is open. They have signs inside that state specifically things towards people like myself, and it's on a public road, also with a public easement. Very interesting. That's not gonna work. How can I help you, sir?
You work here?
What's that?
You work here?
I do not.
Where are you coming from?
I'm not gonna answer that question. Are you following me, sir? Sir, are you following me?
This is on property.
It is. This is a public road. Well, who maintains this road? You do. And then this power line. Whose is this? Huh?
That's XL's.
Okay. So there's a public easement on that, correct? So until you call me over to have a conversation with you, me walking on the side of the road underneath power lines is not illegal. Okay, well,
Yeah, this is still private property.
okay, so who maintains all of this?
Refinery.
The refinery plows this road, puts up these signs, and
Plows the road, maintains the road, fixes it.
okay. And the power lines are
Once you pass that gate up there,
that one right there.
that sign is those.
Okay. Now, who runs these power lines though?
Those are XL's.
Okay. Now there's a public easement underneath those power lines, correct?
They're the XL's property.
Okay. So, and then these public lines that I'm standing right underneath here, who maintains those? Okay. And there's a public easement underneath there too, correct?
This is all private property.
Okay. So if I stand right there, then I'm good by the highway.
Yeah, if you're on the highway, that's fine.
Okay. So I'll just stand by the highway then. Again, I don't want to, refuse to leave property or anything like that. So I will stand right over here on this side, and then I'll film.
Yeah, that's fine. We have no control over that.
Okay. I mean, I know I saw a sign there that said, filming was some sort of suspicious activity.
That's what we consider it to be.
I can't hear.
That's what we consider it to be.
Okay.
So right now you're filming,
Yeah.
so that means you've got photographs of filming of the refinery.
Yeah.
So that can still be considered suspicious activity.
Okay. So what do I do in order to not have that, or what happened? I don't know what happens.
Do you have a driver's license by chance?
I didn't bring one. No.
So you have no identification?
I can't.
You don't have any identification?
Not on me. No.
The only thing you can do is contact FHR
Okay.
and get permission from them.
Who is that? Like, is there a name or somebody?
I don't have a name.
No? Okay.
The private security guard is attempting to transform corporate policy into criminal law imposed on a citizen. According to the landmark Supreme Court precedent, Hebel v. 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, an individual can only be compelled to identify when law enforcement possesses reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, that a crime has been, is being, or is about to be committed. Filming from a public easement directly beneath power lines is fully protected under the First Amendment.
And what happens if I continue to film from this side of the road?
You're still filming. You're on public property, so there's nothing wrong with that. But it can still be considered as being suspicious activity.
Okay. All right. I think I get it. I don't. I hope I understand.
Well, I can read you something real quick.
You're gonna what?
I can read you something real quick.
Regarding filming?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna read me? What does it have to do with?
Hold on. I just want to make sure you're not getting hit by private either.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want either of us to get it. That wouldn't be fun.
Right. This is something we have to read to everyone that has, any type of photography or video. Or
But what is it? Before you read it, because I'm gonna walk away if it's something that I don't want to. So are you reading me something, or are you gonna tell me what it's about prior to reading it to me?
Basically, because this is governed by the United States Coast Guard. Because suspicious activity is regarded as being suspicious activity, they can investigate you along with the FBI.
I mean, that's true no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just something that we have to read to people that we end up seeing, filming.
Okay. I don't want to hear it though. No offense. Not you. I'm not trying to be difficult with you at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I get, and you're super professional and cool about it. I appreciate you informing me so that I can move over here, and you're great. So I'm gonna move over here and get out of the. Yep. Okay. Thanks. All right, guys. So he's saying that the FBI and the Coast Guard, that's the other thing that's very confusing to me, is he just told me that it's federal and that the FBI and the Coast Guard require him to read some information, in a sense that basically they're, if you film, it's under suspicious activity, and I guess I don't know, they can investigate you. Which, if that is the case, that does indeed make this public, because it's paid for by the public. And if that's the case, and it is paid for by the public, we all have a right to access it unless it is a secured area, which those signs would obviously have to state, so. So, I've now moved over to the highway side. I'm not on their road. And good to go. So. Hello. What's your name? American Security Tactical. She's obviously got a problem. Is there an issue? Do you want me to stop recording, or no? So I'm good to do what I'm doing? Okay. So again, I can't hear you. You didn't tell me anything. Okay, but you are now filming me, so I'm curious.
I'm not going to play this game with you, sir.
What do you mean? What game?
You've been told that you're not supposed to be playing.
Well, what he said is I can film from over here, on this side. I can't be on the road and I can't be... Okay, well...
Just for your amusement.
It's not my amusement, but okay.
This facility falls under Homeland Security.
Yeah, I get it's a federal facility. I understand all that.
Exactly, so we're going to videotape you right back.
That's fine.
This will be sent forward.
Okay,
So we're just letting you know that.
that's fine. And this will be sent forward as well.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. It's a federal bill, or, you know, it's that. I get all that. That's fine. But filming it is not illegal.
We're just informing you that by
I understand.
filming it, that is considered suspicious activities for a facility that falls under Homeland Security.
Okay. And what law is that? Do you know? Is that a misdemeanor? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, that suspicious activity? See, and that's where it gets kind of complicated, right? Because the First Amendment...
I'm not going to play this.
I know, I'm informing you now. Now,
What you're doing.
Yes.
I'm not going to play the game.
you don't need to play it. I'm informing you. I'm letting you know.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah, so
You are deliberately doing this for your own amusement.
it's not for my amusement, it's for your education and for the public's education. That's why I'm trying to be respectful and polite. Okay? I am. I haven't cursed. I haven't said anything rude. I'm not. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Vehicle number 1137. American Security Investigation. We've got hopefully people will give them a call and inform them that this is not illegal. License plate 428TNX. It's Tango, November, X-ray. Now at this point, we're gonna stand our ground. The other license plate is 804 Uniform Yankee Hotel. Vehicle number 1152, American Security and Investigations. We got this lady here.
Sir, can you just move along, please?
Ma'am, I was trying to be respectful. You've stated that you don't believe I am. I'm not cursing. I was trying to educate you. I was trying to help.
If you want, I can call on.
The what? I can't hear you. No. I might want you to call them. Who did you say? Okay, all right. Well. Now she's following me again. So, I'm gonna film her. She put the window thing on. Seriously? Like I can't zoom in? Let's stop here and zoom in. Now I'll make her think that I walked away. And then we'll walk back over here. Precisely. Now what I'm going to do, just because I'm very annoyed, is I'm going to walk back and forth, making her turn her vehicle around because she's taken this way too far. She's been really aggressive and rude, and I'll not stand for it. Now she's turning around. This is good. Now I'm going to walk past her again. I mean, I'm a vet. I can play games all day long. I'm about that life. All right, now let's go this way. And for anyone who's watching my videos, I'm still gonna, when she's around and speaking, I will stay and continue to be professional, of course. But you know, when I'm having a conversation with you guys, yeah, I might swear a little bit. But really, what upsets me is the overall, you know, contempt she has for me. You know, doesn't want to have a polite conversation, doesn't want to hear about the First Amendment, doesn't care. You know, and in terms of, you know, the FBI and Homeland Security, you know, they also need to be careful what they're doing when they impede on people's rights. They are an arm of the judicial branch, and they have to abide by the First Amendment and all the other amendments that protect us from our government. You know, so it's important that everyone knows that. Now, again, I have no ill will towards this facility. I don't care. I just find it interesting. I've driven past it so many times on 52. You know, but I don't see the big deal. You know, so it's just interesting. So, you know, I went exactly where I was told to go. I did what I was told to do, minus the camera thing. And he said, I can't tell you no on the camera thing. He just said, just know that it's, you know, the government is going to call it suspicious and they may do an investigation. Okay, fine. They can do that anyways. You know, so it is what it is. She should have let that first guy continue. That's what she should have done. Because I probably would have left. Also, it's very odd to me that somehow this is a private road with no trespassing, but all the security checkpoints are on the right-hand side of the property, and there is no security checkpoints to enter into here at all. All the fencing, everything is over here. So, very odd to me. Refinery exit, which is saying that the refinery is over there. See, if the thing is, if she would have left, I would have left. If she would have left, I would have left flat. All right. back this way now. She should have let the first guy talk, and that should have been that. Instead, she comes up and starts playing games with me, and I am f***ing champion at this shit. I am a stud. I was in the United States Army. But, I mean, I'm pretty damn good at this. She comes back. Now you're just blocking traffic and shit. And this looks like it's the police. So we'll see. This is gonna be interesting.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
I would step over there, but I was told by that gentleman that I can't.
Yeah, I guess. I actually thought that this was a public road, but I just looked at the maps and stuff, and it looks like it's not. So
Yeah, he told me that, and he said that you can't be on that side because I was walking along that side there, and he said that you got to be over here. I said, okay. He said, you know, obviously if you're on the highway side, he can't ask me, he can't tell me I can't film, but he said that there's a card he has to read that is basically informing me that the FBI or Homeland Security may run an investigation along in accordance with that sign down there.
yeah.
I said, okay, that's fine. So I said, I'll move on this side and I'll stay out of your hair. And I started walking down, and that lady came up, and she's got some major issues, and I don't know what her malfunction is, but that's okay. I'm still going to exercise my First Amendment rights.
Yeah, absolutely.
I followed through and did exactly what he asked me to do. I don't know what else I can do.
I mean, nothing that you're doing right now that is not anything that you can't find on Google. Google street cars
Correct. I
drive
know
past
that.
here.
I know,
so.
but some people get upset.
I hear ya.
And they act. So, by the way, number one, what's your name and badge number?
Yeah, Gage Litzner, 5'7", 3557.
Kevin Tapper, 46.
Thank you. So
It's probably hard to hear with the mask
no, you're
on,
good.
too.
You're good. I appreciate you coming up, being professional.
Yeah.
I tried to have a conversation. So I'm an investigative journalist, okay?
Okay.
And I tried to tell her and inform her. She's like, I'm not going to do this for your own amusement. I said, this isn't for my amusement. This is for yours as well as the public's education.
Yeah.
And I also put information out. So now I know there's a problem with American security and investigations. I'll file a complaint with them and I'll deal with that. You guys have been awesome, which I kind of figured.
I kind of figured that's what this was.
Yeah.
Is, you know,
I mean, most people can figure it out,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
no, I
believe it or not, I
as
really
long as
don't
you're
have
not on
very
their
big
private
problems.
Property, you're not doing anything wrong. And
But I really don't have problems with cops a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've had a couple of episodes, but
You come out here a lot?
not here, no.
Not here?
I travel all over, man.
Like all over the United States?
Yeah, I was just in St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
You
but
drive all these?
well, I did drive to St. Louis.
Holy
yeah.
cow.
But here's the thing. I also post the good stuff, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So I will post like good stuff, good interactions with law enforcement. I don't like when, because you gotta give positive credit if you're gonna give negative credit,
Yeah.
right? Otherwise, it's just dismissed as, well, this guy's just an asshole, goes around and antagonizes everyone. He talks shit to people, and then he wonders why they have a sour attitude towards him. I don't want that. You know what I mean? I try to be really professional, and
Yeah, you're being
That's
perfectly fine with me.
okay, I hope so.
It goes both ways, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
You guys have been
wanna
great.
walk off the private property as long as you're on public property.
Well, yeah,
I don't have like
as
the
soon as
reasonable, articulable suspicion to believe that you're committing a crime. So.
well, and as soon as and I have no ill will, by the way, to this facility or to anyone here. As soon as he told me, hey, you need to be on this side, otherwise you're going to be trespassing, etc. Okay, fine. I will stay over here. I understand that they have to forward whatever pictures, videos they've taken. I'm on public property. They have every right to take pictures and videos and send that to whoever they want. I have no problems with it. I'm former military. I'm the farthest thing from anti-government that you will find. But I'm also... Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm also very pro-Constitution, right?
Yeah.
I don't carry weapons on me, nothing. You know, I have nothing on me. You know, I'm just walking around exercising my rights, especially on Memorial Day of all days. Which I
thank you
carry.
for your service.
I carry a bracelet with all my fallen friends on it. So I'm out here exercising the rights that they sacrificed their lives for. That's what I'm doing. So if they don't like that, that's okay. They have every right to believe and feel the way they feel. I'm just going to continue about my way if you guys are good with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got no problem with that. What's your channel?
I'm not gonna tell you that right now, but you will see it. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I'm gonna give you knuckles if that's okay.
Yeah.
Coronavirus and shit. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Take care of yourself.
Based on Indiana Code Section 34-28-5-3.5, the obligation to identify only arises when a person is lawfully detained for a traffic violation or a specific infraction. Intentionally forcing a citizen to comply with an unlawful order when no crime exists exposes officers to federal civil rights lawsuits under 42 U.S. Code 1983 for deprivation of rights.
Actually, I am going to go back over here, though, real quick and just film this interaction because I think it's important that you understand how that works. Yeah, that sucks. He just told her that I can stand out here. I wish I could hear it. I'm sorry, guys, about the highway noise, but and this is where, if you are polite to law enforcement, they will do what they're supposed to do. This Rosemount Police Department has done a fantastic job. I don't care what their agenda is. I don't give a shit. What I need them to do is their job and protect my rights, and that is exactly what they are doing right now. They are doing their jobs. And that is all I can ask for the police department to do, is their job when required. I don't care what he's saying to her, as long as he informs her that, hey, this is his right, I can't do anything about it. Thank you, officer. Take care.
Video 1 proves filming in public is legal. Stay calm and cite the law regarding public boundaries to protect your rights. Do not let intimidation or internal policies strip away your fundamental freedom through unlawful demands. Don't look away, because coming up next is the shocking moment a security staffer loses control and directly attacks a citizen's camera right in front of the police.
What are you guys doing?
Don't fucking camera,
You're
you
not supposed
stupid
to be in front
bitch.
of our building.
You touch
Don't
my
be in
shit, you
front of our
stupid
building.
dumb bitch.
You know what?
You.
You're not right.
You want to go to jail, you dumb bitch? Yeah, go ahead. You're going to jail. You touch my shit, you dumb bitch.
Camera died. In the middle of the scuffle.
You seen that? What the f? My camera died right as that happened, bro. You got it? None of your business. Go away.
Why do I have to
Nobody
go away?
asked you to come and approach us. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Stevens.
What's your badge number? Serial number. Serial number first.
And then go from there.
What's your name and badge number before you get away from me?
Absolutely.
Get away from me.
Yeah. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Payne.
Badge
Number
number?
is 42444.
Okay, thank you. Go away. Go away. You guys are worthless. Worthless ass police. I guarantee you they already know whose side they're going to choose.
How are you, sir? What's going on today? Excuse me?
Can you step inside?
What is the push the lady?
I can't hear you. Don't talk loud.
Is it close?
Mm-hmm.
This is the push. This is stormy. I don't know what is the people, maybe I don't know what is the people. Yeah, it's too much stormy.
Yeah, well, we got it all on camera, so you better stop lying. Go call that lady that assaulted me. And then we'll make it, then I'll talk to you and make a report. Go call the lady with the braids. She assaulted me.
What happened? What is the camera up here?
Go call her out here. I need to make a report.
You just said us go where?
Hey, well, are you gonna help me or not? Are you here to serve the public or not?
I'm trying to find out what's going on first.
Okay, find out and then I'll make a report. If it's even worth it. Why don't you call your supervisor? I don't even want to talk to you.
You want to talk to my supervisor or not?
Yeah, call your supervisor out here. Go ahead and waste his time too.
We just got a call from them, right? That's it.
Yeah, well, she came out. First of all, she tried to slam the door open to bang my camera because I was taking pictures of all the stuff they have on the walls. And then she bangs the other door open and slams my lens with her keys. She had her keys in her hand and she slammed my lens. So what are you going to do about it?
You have that on camera?
Yeah, of course we do.
Nice.
Pull that
I
up
watch
for me?
that too.
Does it have any physical damage on the...
Yeah, she scratched my lens. It's scratched. It's a brand new lens.
55, 150, India 77, 2014, Bill, Dark Collection Lens, 24, 2019 at 0745 hours, wearing a white t-shirt, white pants, black shoes, no condition of any information, contact Southeast, non-detected, 7550. Charlotte 412 L230 responded.
Boom, right there. You can hear how hard she's slamming the door. Trying to bang the door so that she can slam into my camera. Look how hard she's pushing the door. Look. Boom, right there. There it is. What are you gonna do about it? That's not good enough for you or what?
The evidence speaks for itself, guys.
Right there. There it is
It's all on
again.
video.
Look, right there. You saw that?
They can choose to do the right thing or they can do the wrong thing.
Did you see it or not? Yes or no? You want more evidence? Because I can show you the other camera. Ma'am, I'm talking to you.
This officer has seen the evidence.
What?
She is speechless.
So you just made me show you the evidence and now you're not going to talk to me?
She has SUV to show the evidence he just did, and now she's speechless. She's got nothing to say. Look at this, guys. Paid off by Scientology, from what I can tell.
Are you a Scientologist, ma'am? Is that why you're not talking to us now? Because this is what they do. This is exactly what they do. They start acting just how you're acting.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
See, worthless ass police. That's why I didn't want to show you shit, and that's why I didn't want to talk to you. So next fucking you want to approach somebody in public, you respect us. You respect us because we pay your bills.
Here's a reflection.
Yeah, that's right. You fucking, you better do those little stupid eyes because you know I pay your bills.
Even after seeing evidence.
I'm all up in that pocket you have money in. Ridiculous. This is why I don't respect the police, for this reason right here.
If you put that camera in my face again, I'm gonna take your camera away, alright?
I'm not putting no camera in your face.
Okay.
Oh, she spoke now.
I want to see you try to take my camera.
That's all they're good for, is to make threats.
Yep.
Cowards behind that badge.
Bunch of thugs. You guys are a bunch of thugs. That's all you are.
Back up. You're getting way too close.
Worthless ass police, man. Worthless. That's all you are, is worthless. Worthless. Yeah, you want to tell him how you assaulted me? You want to tell him how you battered my cameras with your keys in your hand?
Let's get that complaint
Yeah.
ready too for this officer right here. Need his ID.
What's that? I'm sorry?
You want to tell them how you came here to assault us?
Assault you? Well, how did I assault you? Did I touch you? Shut the up, stupid.
Let's step inside and talk. Let's step inside and talk.
Yeah, go away.
Yeah, step up.
Worthless ass police, dude. I just told you what happened and you guys are still gonna fucking go cry. Bitches. She said, did you tell him how you came to assault us?
You, and you.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Castellanos. 506.
Thank you.
What's going on, guys? One of you guys asked for me?
Yeah.
Who was that? You were?
Yeah, I asked for you.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, we were just taking pictures of the building. You know, obviously we can't go inside. We know there's private property. So we were just taking pictures from the outside. And this lady came up to the door and started banging it. I was standing right here like this. And she started banging it to try to slam it open. And when she finally swung the other door open, she had her keys in her hand and she said, you can't take no, boom. She hits my camera and scratched my lens. So I want to make a report.
Okay.
And I'm pressing charges.
Well, what would the report be for? If it made damage to you, if there was damage to your camera, it doesn't look like there was damage to you, correct?
Oh, so that makes it okay?
No, I'm asking.
No, I didn't say she assaulted me. She battered my equipment.
Okay, there's no such thing as battery on equipment.
Well, what is it then?
Then that would be basically...
So I can go around and I can slam stuff, and just as long as I don't hit your person, I can hit you and it's fine.
Okay.
Is that correct or not?
Can I ask you questions? I'm still going through everything. Okay. So, can you show me the scratch that you have on the lens?
You can use your eyes and look at it.
I don't see a scratch.
Well, then use your flashlight.
Okay. I don't see a scratch. Can you tell me where?
Right there. You see that scuff?
No, I don't.
It's right there, dude. Come on, open your eyes. It's right there.
I'm telling you, I don't see a scuff.
It's right there. Look at it from the side.
The LAPD supervising officer casually declares that there is no such thing as battery on equipment to dismiss the citizen's complaint. However, under California Penal Code Section 242, battery is defined as any willful and unlawful use of force or violence upon the person of another, including objects intimately connected to the body. The camera held tightly in the journalist's hand legally functions as a direct extension of his physical self. State precedent firmly establishes that striking, knocking, or snatching an object from an individual's grasp is treated entirely as a direct physical assault. The officer's deliberate distortion of this definition represents a blatant attempt to downgrade the criminal nature of the incident to evade enforcement duties.
Okay, yeah. If you're telling me I have to look at it from the side in order to see it, I don't see the scuff.
So what? That means that they're in the right to come out here and hit my stuff? I have it on film. It's recorded.
Okay, can I see it?
Are you serious, dude?
We showed it to that officer and she didn't care.
Okay. Well, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. You asked for me and I'm trying to find out.
You want to show them on your camera? You probably have a better...
Dead.
Oh, the battery's dead? See, this is why we don't make reports with the police. You guys are, you won't do anything about it. You're already making excuses.
I'm investigating at this point, and I'm asking you for the information. Do you expect an answer within the first 30 seconds? I'm just asking. Because we want to make sure that we get all the information, okay?
Okay, well, gather your information. Boom, right there. Did you see that or not?
I see her hand go up and I see the camera. I can't see
anything. Boom, right there. Didn't you hear it hit my camera?
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
In reverse, and here we go again.
Okay.
Boom, right there. You can see my camera.
I can see the back of your camera. I can't see her hitting it, but I understand what you're saying. If you're telling me she hit it, I get it. Okay. So you're telling me she hit it.
Yes.
But I don't see any damage on your camera. I can't see any damage.
It's right there. Look. It's a scuff. You know what a scuff looks like? That's a scuff right there.
I can't see it.
All right. Well, you're going to make me wipe it off now? You're going to make me wipe the evidence off?
If it's a scuff, a damage, in order for it to be damaged, it needs to be permanently marked or something like that. Okay, so
technically that's a camera lens, so it can be etched in the glass.
Okay, but I don't see an etch. I don't see anything there. That's what I'm asking, to be definitive into what it is that we're looking at. Okay.
Now, look, I'm just ruining my lens more and more every time I touch
ruining it. It looks like you're cleaning it. I don't see a scuff. Tell me where the scuff is. I still don't see it.
It's right there. It's right there, dude. So what? If there's no scuff, there's no report or what? Is that what you're telling me?
Basically, when he wipes
because
it away,
if there's no damage, there's no report.
When he's wiping it, there's one mark that does not go away.
Okay, so at most, if there is damage, let me explain to you what the process is. Okay, so I'm looking at it here. Okay, I don't see any scuffs, marks, dents. I don't see anything, any damage with that camera. Okay.
Whatever. See, this is why I don't talk to the police. See, you guys are ridiculous. You know what? Never mind. Never mind, dude. I'm just gonna have my lawyer deal with this because you guys are worthless. Man, you call it. This is why I didn't call the police, dude. Because you guys come out here and you make a big old circus show and you don't do anything about it. I just told you what happened.
Okay, so in your mind,
regardless of what happened, she battered my camera.
Okay, but understand, batteries upon a person. There's no such thing as battery upon a camera.
So what is it called when somebody bangs your equipment?
If it gets damaged, it's called vandalism.
Okay,
But in
so
order for there to be vandalism, there has to be damage.
so
that's
she can
permanent.
I could come and hit your camera, and just as long as I don't do anything, it's fine. Is that what you're telling me?
If it's attached to my person, no, absolutely not.
Oh, if I'm holding it in my hand, it doesn't make any sense, dude. I'm holding it. So if you're holding something in your hand, if I go and smack it with my hand, it's fine. You're going to walk away and not do anything about it. Is that correct?
There's no damage to the camera.
Sir, you didn't answer the question. If you have something in your hand, and if I have my keys or whatever I have in my hands and I whack it, you're going to be okay with that?
If it makes contact with me, no, that's battery.
Oh, so it's okay for me to bang your equipment and you're going to walk away happy?
Okay.
Yes or no?
So once again, the intent has to be there in order for me to want to hit you. That has to be the intent.
So what was the intent here?
I'm asking you. What do you believe she was trying to do?
She was trying to get me to stop filming. She didn't want me taking pictures.
Okay.
She came out and said, you can't take pictures of this building. Boom.
Okay. So I get that. So it sounds like the intent was to try to get you to stop filming, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that doesn't sound like the intent was to hit you.
Oh my God, dude. You guys are ridiculous.
I'm asking
you know what?
Defending the assault, the supervising officer argues that the woman's intent was merely to stop the filming, rather than to attack the person. This constitutes a completely flawed legal reference, because the intent to commit the unlawful act itself is what dictates criminal liability, not the suspect's underlying motive. The police admission that the woman wanted to use force to suppress press oversight actually serves as direct evidence establishing a violation of the California Bain Act, PC Section 422.6. This specific statute strictly prohibits interfering with a citizen's constitutional rights through force or intimidation. This systemic gaslighting from the LAPD not only strips the victim of his rights, but transforms executive badges into a shield protecting private violence.
I plead the fifth, man. Go away.
Okay.
You f***ing worthless, dude. Name and badge number one more time for the record.
Castellanos, 5802.
Name and badge for the record.
Hey, yeah, 42444.
I'm making a report on all you guys. Name and badge number again.
Stevens, 42096.
Thank you.
What
You
was
guys.
that again? Because I didn't get it. I need it too. She refused to ID the whole night with me.
She just gave you the information.
She gave it to him.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're a training officer. You're a supervisor or a training officer? Worthless, dude. What station you work out of?
Out of 77.
77. Let's go to 77, bro.
And she's still refusing in front of this guy. So that's the
So
example that
this
they
is
set
the
for each
leadership
other.
you show. Somebody comes out and does something to me, whatever is battery, vandalism, hatred, whatever it is, and you're not going to do shit about it.
Once again, it doesn't appear to have the intent.
Whatever, dude. Just go away. You guys are worthless. You're the worthless,
Is there anything else I can do for you guys?
No,
Yeah,
go
you
away.
Give me her name and badge number. That's what you can do.
Okay. Well, her badge number is 23267. I can read her name right there.
Okay.
And then her name is.
Man, you guys are ridiculous, dude. Go away.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, guys. I guarantee you these are the roundabout clowns that will violate your rights. But if I did something to them, if I would have knocked something in their hands, they would have put me in the back of their car right away. Yes or no, sir? Yes or no? If I would have sprinkled a spit on you, you would have put me in your cuffs, right? Throw me in your car. You guys are clowns. You guys are a bunch of clowns. Go wash that face off when you get home. Wash your face real good. Clowns. They're ridiculous. Worthless ass police.
Shit.
Worthless.
Attacking equipment is an unlawful physical assault. Do not let police gaslight you regarding property damage definitions. Always record officer badge numbers to file civil lawsuits whenever your fundamental rights are being violated by authorities in the active duty. Next up is a masterclass on how to flip the script when police use parking signs to threaten you with arrest for trespassing.
Hi. What's that?
Can we help you?
Just looking around, filming.
Okay, this is secret parking lot, so...
Oh, there's no signs and stuff like
There is
that.
actually right there.
What's the sign say?
You can go read it.
Okay, sure.
Stand out there.
Can't come back here, man. Stand on the public sidewalk, not on the private property.
This isn't private property, this is our
Oh,
property.
there's a sign that says police vehicles only.
It doesn't say anything about no pedestrians back here, though.
Okay, well, it's kind of...
Police vehicle parking only. So this states parking only for police vehicles. It doesn't state no trespassing.
Police, fire, public works.
That's not correct.
That is correct.
That's,
I'm telling you it
what's
is.
your name and I don't care what you say.
Officer Tom Zick, badge 3831.
Okay. Good. So let's get two things straight. Number one, this is our property.
Okay, whose property is it?
This is the public's property.
Okay, where do
Who
you
pays
live?
for it?
Where do you live?
Who pays for it?
Where do you live?
I'm not going to give you that information because
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
if
required
if you're not a resident of Robbinsville, you don't pay for it.
That's number one. You don't know if I am or not.
I just asked you, and you didn't answer.
I don't need to answer you.
Okay.
You answer me. This is how this works. I ask the
don't
questions.
tell me how to do my job, please.
Well, then do your job correctly, and I wouldn't have
Okay,
to. See,
well, you're not
normally,
allowed back here.
well, that's not correct. So let's
It
go
is
talk to the
correct.
supervisor.
Officer Tomczyk attempts to use questions regarding residency to strip the citizen of his right to remain on public land. This interrogation tactic is entirely void under the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause, which strictly prohibits geographic discrimination against constitutional liberties. Tax-funded public property remains an open forum for all U.S. citizens, not just local residents.
My captain's right there. You want to get captain?
Yeah, let's get him.
Well, I can't let you walk back here, so you're going to stop right
This-
there.
Stand on the public sidewalk.
This says that it's police vehicle parking only.
I'm glad you can read.
So what's the problem?
You're not allowed back here.
There is no sign that says it, and it's
You're
public
looking at the
property.
sign.
Open. This says parking. I'm
Yeah.
not in a vehicle.
You're not allowed back here. It's
Okay.
trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
Yes,
You
it
can't
is.
trespass from public property when I'm doing a story. You
Okay.
can't do that.
What story are you doing?
I'm doing an investigative story on this police department.
Why? What are you investigating?
I
I'm
can't
curious
get
now.
into the details.
Oh, okay. Top secret FBI stuff?
Yeah,
Tip
no,
top
they didn't
secret?
say that.
James Bond kind of stuff?
No, that's apparently you guys.
Da-da-da! That kind of stuff?
I'm gonna ask you to stay 6 feet away from me.
I am 6 feet.
Okay, so if
I'm
you-
nowhere near 6 feet tall, so I don't know how far that is. So I'm doing my best guess right now.
I know you don't know what 6 feet is, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
You're the only one that wanted to come out here and be a jerk.
They're right there.
I said come out here and be a jerk. Pay attention to
I'm
the
just
words that
talking
I'm
like a
using.
human.
You're not. You're being
Okay,
a
well, I
dick
told
with
you
an
to
attitude.
get off, and you wouldn't get off, and then now you're...
I explained to you that this sign talks about vehicles.
Okay, well...
It doesn't say anything about no trespassing, private access, authorized personnel only. None of those things are on here.
Okay.
Okay?
So we should get a bullet point list and put it on there for you.
Well, it would be a simple authorized personnel only would cover both the vehicles plus the people, right?
That's pretty much what that says.
It definitely doesn't, because remember how we talked about reading? You made the comment to me, I'm glad you can read. So I'm going to hopefully help you now.
Okay, teach me how to read, please.
Okay, so this says police,
Police?
vehicles, parking only.
Wouldn't you... How old are you, sir?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, but are you old enough? Are you over 20?
Of course I am.
Okay. So
Under the doctrine of strict construction of penal statutes in the American legal system, officers are forbidden from expanding administrative codes into criminal trespass charges. A standard parking sign lacking the explicit legal terminology authorized personnel only possesses zero authority to establish a restricted security perimeter. The officer's semantic manipulation collapses under the citizen's sharp textual analysis.
would you think if we were to say police personnel only,
Then I wouldn't come back here.
So do you think police vehicle only? If we took out the parking, police vehicle only, would that make sense to you?
That would mean that I can only drive back here if I had a police vehicle.
Yeah, so you can only...
Again, talking about vehicles. Okay. The problem here is the vehicle. This is clear. You can't misconstrue this.
So if we took out vehicle and I said police parking...
Still parking related to vehicle.
Are we talking about vehicles or people?
Still only related to vehicles. So if you said
vehicles.
police personnel or authorized personnel even, that would all make sense, but you're not doing that. And then you want to be a dick to me about it, like you got something to prove.
I'm not being a D-word. I don't swear. I'm not
That's
being a
good. I'm
D-word.
happy you don't. And the thing is, too, is normally I'm super professional, but I've kind of just had it today.
Okay. What put you over the edge?
You.
Me?
Specifically.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not part of Black Lives Matter. I'm not part of the BS that's been going on. I'm a First Amendment auditor, and I'm going to complete my task, and I'm going to investigate this department, whether you like it or
I'm
not.
not accusing you of anything. I just said you're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. You can't trespass me from public property. It's not possible. You also don't have a sign that says authorized personnel. So I'm going to go on this property.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
It's not up to you.
It is at this point.
So explain to me what law it would be that you're talking about. That's not a law, number one. and number 2 that talks about vehicles and parking. The 2 main words in this are vehicle parking.
Are you even a resident of Robbinsville? You told me you paid for this lot, so you didn't answer my question.
I said we, number 1, so we gotta get facts straight, number
Sorry,
1.
me, we,
the public.
If you flip up the W, yeah, I got it confused, I'm sorry.
I know, you have a tough time with a lot of things, I'm guessing.
Words, English, sentences,
Is your camera
I'm
on?
confused. Huh?
Is your camera on?
It's at 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Good, okay. Do you have a business card on you?
I do have a business card, but it doesn't have my name on it. Like I told you, Officer Tomzik, badge 3831.
Okay, why don't you write your name and your...
I'll write it down for you if you can't remember.
Well, I would like you to. Also, do you have an ID on you that proves that you're an actual police officer?
Well, my badge,
that
my
doesn't
partner.
count.
I just came out of the police department. What do you want to do?
What ID do you have?
Okay. There you go. Can you read that?
I sure can. And it's funny because I just came from Edina and I had such a good experience. I even did an interview with their sergeant about why they're so good at what they do. Let me see your ID as well.
All right. You be blessed, sir. AKS always kids.
So I'm good to be back here, right?
Huh?
I'm good to be back here, right?
All right. Have fun.
I'm not going to damage anything. I'd like to speak to your captain, though, please.
Okay, he's in a meeting right now.
I will wait.
If you want to leave your name
No.
and a number.
I will wait.
Okay. I don't know how long he's going to be.
Well, I need to know what just resolved that. What happened?
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, he's in a meeting, so I don't know how long it'll be.
Okay. Can I get some information so I can contact him at a later time?
If you want to go to the front.
Sure.
Officers often mistakenly believe that their badge grants them the power to coerce compliance in every situation. In all 3 cases we've analyzed, the officers made a critical legal error, treating internal policies or parking signs as grounds to suspend constitutional rights. Under U.S. law, a consensual encounter must not be transformed into an illegal detention through coercion. Without reasonable articulable suspicion of a specific crime, forcing someone to provide identification is a direct violation of the Fourth Amendment. The lack of police accountability. When officers in Los Angeles shield equipment assault or parking lot police intentionally twist trespass laws, they erode public trust. Police accountability is not a political slogan. It is a mandatory requirement to ensure that those who enforce the law are not above the law. Recording is the most powerful democratic tool we have to force power to examine itself. We conclude today's journey with a powerful assertion from renowned constitutional lawyer Robert Barnes. The right to record the police is the right that protects all other rights. Without public oversight, power always trends toward tyranny. The issue here is not whether you have something to hide. It is that the government has no right to infringe upon your liberty without a legal basis. Never stop questioning, and never stop recording.